Okay everyone, today I'm working on the front seal on my transfer case on my 2006 Nissan Titan. Usually I ask at the end, I'm going to ask up front, please like and subscribe if this is helpful or if my other videos are helpful, and let's talk about it. So I noticed that I had a leak, see it on the driveway there, and as I inspected closer, I found that liquid was coming out of the transfer case right here, and you can see it's getting thrown around up in here, and it's the front seal that was going bad. So what I did was, first, there's your drain plug. Drain your old fluid out so that you don't have a mess when you get this going here. Next, I took off the front drive shaft. You can see where it connects to the front differential up there, and there it is on the ground. There are four 14mm bolts on each side. I ended up taking the whole thing out. You can probably do it without having to do that. And you can see up here where there's one of those 14mm bolts now. A lot of people take the crossbar off. I found I was able to do it without it. It's whatever makes you happy in life. So I took the front drive shaft off, and at that point you're going to have, just like you see on the front differential there, a nut. That's a 200-pound nut, and it's awfully hard to break loose. So first, take a chalk marker and mark up your alignment. You can see one of the marks there. Count the number of threads, and then I put a 14mm bolt back in there and slid a wrench on there to hold the thing from spinning on me. And then I got a big long breaker bar and pulled on that. If you have a pneumatic or electric wrench, you could probably do it a lot easier, but 2-foot breaker bar did the job. At that point, your flange here used a puller, as you can see. Pulled that guy off, made sure that his markings were still there so I can line it back up when it goes on. Then you have the seal. Here's the old seal. You can see it's kind of mangled. I had to pull on it with a seal puller to get it to come loose. Give it a good pull, then it'll pop out of there. And then you reverse steps. I have the new seal over here. You saw it at the start of the video. I'm going to put a little petroleum jelly, as the manual dictates, on that. And there's a special tool you can use to pound this in even. You don't want that to get all crooked or sideways. You want it to go nice and flush. I have a big socket that a big deep socket I'm going to attempt to use for that. Or sometimes you can use even the old seal, set it on top and pound on that and try to evenly slide it back down in here. And once it's in, you just reverse order. You're going to reinstall your flange over here. You're going to reinstall that nut exactly to where your chalk marks were, and then you can put your drive shaft back on. And of course, don't forget to top it back up on fluid. So you're empty now. It's going to take, what, 2-3 quarts, I forget exactly. Nissan Matic D, and there's a filler hole on here that looks just like the drain hole. Use a pump it back up full of fluid, and you should have solved your leak up here. So that's it. That's the front seal on the transfer case. If this video is helpful, as I said, please like and subscribe. Comment. I'm happy to always answer comments, and hopefully you can do this job, save yourself some money. Thanks everyone.